To our presider tonight, Pastor Bell, to our area coordinator, Pastor Murphy, to our leaders for this revival, Pastor Young and Pastor May, to all of the ministers, pastors, officers, to each of you that are here, to our moderator emeritus,
Amen.
Sister Ford, president of our women,
Amen.
Deacon Anderson, the president of our laymen's. It's just good.
Amen.
It's something about the cross. We got this new type of religion or whatever they want to call it. They got a new thing going. And it is absent of the cross. They really don't have anything. Because if you leave the cross out, a crossless religion is really nothing. And we can utilize a lot of fancy words to try to describe it, but I'll leave it just simple. It is nothing. It's a cross. I was sharing with Revelation a couple of weeks ago. I remember as a young person, I used to hear that song and hear the old people singing. At the cross where I heard I'm saying, this is just so boring. This is just and you know, 50 years later, I'm singing it is at the cross. And the burdens of mine. I got it.
Amen.
Yeah, I got it. I didn't have it back then, but I got it now.
Amen. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Pastor Johnson. Then
Amen.
Pastor Cleveland came in and he just took it up a notch.
Amen. That's all right.
He said that we ought to run to the tower of power. Not just any tower, but the tower of power. For in that you will find strength,
Amen.
refuge,
Amen.
you find strength. And boy, you talked about us too, didn't you? Telling folk your business, telling the Lord. Really, when you get to telling your friend, that they very little. They can't do a whole lot for you, but they can tell you I'm going to pray for you. So take it to the Lord in prayer. He tied it in with the resurrection. Talked about that all power. We want to thank you for your message tonight.
Amen.
Thank everyone for allowing the Lord to use you. And you notice tonight, last night I talked, ladies, you must have went and told the men what I said. I talked about the ushers and thank God for the ushers and for our
Amen.
And you know what? Murphy says we got some South Side ushers here. We got a lot of ushers. We got some weird ushers. So we want to continue as we deal with these areas. We want the areas to participate.
Amen.
Ushers, we want you just as a part of this as anybody else. You are one big happy family. Many members, one body. I want to share some information because some of you all were not here last night, so I have to do this every night. I want to start out by saying this, that you see the churches that are listed, they are active churches, as well as some churches who are giving pledges that they're going to be active. I want to say that again. Active churches, and then some churches are giving their pledges that they're going to be active. There's 5 or 6 who have not met their pledge. And so there's a grace period. When we started with the ministers and had ministerial meeting, pastor meeting rather, we talked about giving some period to allow people to get back on the right track. And we have allowed that time. But December 31st, grace period is over. If you're in, you're in. You're out, you're out.
Amen.
But most churches have stepped up when they say they were going to do something, they did. Pastors, thank you for honoring your word. You said you were going to do. That means that if the churches are out and there are officers from those particular churches, according to the Constitution, they cannot serve. They cannot serve. We're not making up anything. It's in the Constitution. And so we will operate in accordance with that. I talked about storms, and Pastor Cleveland brought up some storms, and I work with disasters. And I've done so for over 10 years. But if a Category 5 comes,
Amen.
I won't be here. They'll be saying, where's Pastor Frazier? Not here. I called and checked on you. But I'll be gone. He's saying, where did he go? He went far away. And I say this because if you have relatives in Birmingham, a lot of people drive in Birmingham. Birmingham, if we get hit by a tornado, you're going to get the outer bands and you get tornadoes. I'm going on forward. I'm going past Alabama. I'm going clean past Tennessee. If I'm going to get away, I'm getting away. I may land up in Indiana. And some things we go through that we don't have to go through. You can get another house, you can get some more clothes, you can get all that stuff in place. Can't get another you. So the Bahamas were hit a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yes.
And you know about the devastation. And we have some pictures that I received today that we may try to post, if not on our website, we may post it from some locals there. They need our help. And Dr. Young, Jerry Young, who's president of the National Baptist Convention, put together a committee. And I've served on that committee. We've been meeting since last week. We've had 2 people on the ground over there to do assessments, to put their eyes on what's going on. And the Vice President of International Relations is in the Bahamas. He lives there. And we've come up with a strategic plan. And we're waiting on the President, I spoke with today, to approve the plan. But I can share a couple of things with you. They're in need of restoring worship. 17 churches have been destroyed.
Mercy.
And they want to restore some fashion of worship. And one of the cheapest ways to do it is to provide them with some tents. And so we are looking at tents and trying to get them over to the islands.
Amen.
Today, Abaco, if you know anything about the islands, Abaco Airport opened up, which really makes it now a little bit better to get some things there for people who want to fly to me. We are checking on flying resources as well as shipping resources. By tomorrow, For those of you who may know other people, I want to share with you the particulars in terms of how to ship one out of Miami. But for the Sunlight, our prayer, Pastor William, God, that we would work together. So you won't have to worry about that if you work through the coordinator, Pastor Williams, and we will make sure that whatever the churches bring in or give, donate, that we will do it collectively, and all of us will get credit. So I teach the class, and I tell people, all of us can get credit. If you worried about credit, if you just do it the right way, we'll get credit.
Amen.
We'll say Sunlight. Sunlight means all of the churches that are part of the Sunlight. Not one of the churches, but all of the churches. If you gave 50 cents, somebody else gave 5,000, you still gave, and you still part of the Sunlight.
Amen.
The other area is food. We have to expeditiously arrange to get food down there. Georgia shipped some food, Florida shipped 50,000 pounds of food.
Amen.
On Friday.
Amen.
And so we want to continue to make sure that we're shipping food. The food supplies that they have now, as we understand it, are beginning to dry up. So now another partner needs to step in and to make sure food get there, because other people around the world have been doing it. It's time for us also to share that responsibility. That's one storm. The last storm that I want to talk about is Selma University. Selma University is really now in the midst of a Category 4 storm. 7 years ago, an error was made by giving students financial aid who had incomplete files. Again, I like to tell it like it is. You don't have to go about trying to figure out stuff. I'll shoot you the truth because I shoot straight. That person was fired after it was discovered by Dr. Cleveland that the person had done what they did. Unfortunately, it cost Selma University almost $900,000 because the Department of Education not only said, not the student,
Right.
you must pay it back since you made the error.
Right.
Not only that you must pay it back, but we're going to penalize you a fee in addition to that. So we must pay that back. And they took 2 years to do their audit, and then some more time before they really even shared the information with the school. It's not like the school knew it in 2012. I said this last week, and somebody told me I wasn't telling the truth. And they were like, I don't believe it. Like, why would I stand up and tell you something? The document says what it is. I'm telling you what the Department of Education has shared with us.
Amen.
This is what they say.
Amen.
So we need help. And I told you just that one bill is almost $900,000. Really, for Selma to be sound, soft, we must raise about $2 million. What has happened because of the heightened situation with the Department of Education, they have different levels. Selma has been operating on what's called Heighten 1, Heighten 2, where the monies that were due to school at the beginning or right after the beginning of the semester was not given until the end of the semester or sometime thereafter, the start of the semester, because they require so much documentation and proof now that you have to wait. The monies that we were supposed to receive from August registration, we will not receive that money until the end of the semester. If Selma can continue to pay its staff and its faculty. If not, if the students suffer by not having instructors,
Yes.
and not able to receive credit, we will not get that money. So if you can do anything, you'll receive letters at the church, probably beginning the weekend or into next week, that we may continue to hold our school together. At present, we're not in danger of losing our accreditation.
Amen.
As long as we can remain sovereign financially, then they will not use the Title IV money that we are not getting against us. You all are mighty quiet. Storm. So I want to bring it back. Let me bring it back now to a point of celebration. It was still at the cross.
Amen. Amen.
We are still going to run to the Tower of Power in a crisis like this.
Amen.
He is able, and as I shared last week, we must pray. We can't do anything, pray that the Lord will bless.
Amen.